Greetings and welcome, all you beautiful humans, and welcome to your Soulmate Soul Scopes. I am Demi, and I want to thank you for tuning in. I am powered by Love TV. This is your channel, Akashic Record Reading meets your soul books for your horoscope. And if this resonates with you, I want you to go ahead and drop this emoji in the love sector. And if it resonates with you in the abundance, I want you to go ahead and drop this emoji. Let everyone know that you watch it all the way through. Leave your comments and feedback. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell if you want to see all of our great and wonderful content from right here at I'm Powered by Love TV. But most importantly, don't forget to watch your entire Soulmate Soul Scope. Subscribe, like, and share. Keep in touch with us, and we will get your reading started right now. It's I'm Powered by Love TV for Virgo DECAN 2, September 3rd through the 12th, for the energies of February 1st through the 15th. Action.
Welcome in my Virgo DECAN 2 friends. I'm Josh here bringing you our soul growth reading. We're going to go into this here for those who have been here before or seen the recent ones here. We've been doing the soul growth reading here to give you a better understanding of what it is we're going to be working through, what it is that's going to be helping us grow at this time through this energies from the 1st to the 15th. So I have the first deck here is going to be your soul lesson, then we have your soul's ability, and then we have the healing path. So these are pre-shuffled. I'm going to give you guys just a little extra here. A little extra love, a little extra Reiki. Let's see what we have going on. Alright. So we have relationships. So this is, they're not talking just love relationships. Now they're talking about all the ships. This is talking about mending. They're saying that there's a deservance factor here. You try to people please, and it's hurting and hurting you, and understanding that this portion here. So growing through, this is going to be a time for definite of the self here, to know that you deserve to have not only a loving and caring relationship, but trust and loyal friendships here as well. So understanding here. So let's go into your soul's ability here. This is the animal guardian. I love this for you here, especially in the relationship sector. You're trusting the instincts, knowing what is good for you and what is not, and being able to discern the two here. And I know that there is some caring and love in these friendships and these relationships, but they're saying that you have to come to an understanding of when you're putting yourself too far out there, and when it is time to actually pull back here. So this is definitely going to be one of the abilities here that so discerning between those two, even though it's going to be a tough decision, growing through these parts here, and we're going to go into our healing path. Is going to be very important. Now the healing path here that we have is I am the light of my soul, and this is going to I like that it's in the third eye. It's also going right into the trust your instincts here. So this path is knowing you are good enough, knowing that you deserve trust and loyal relationships, and knowing that you are worthy of these things. It is hard to see, and we do so much to try and put ourselves in a position of obtaining this. And so they want you to move and trust yourself that some relationships are going to fall apart, but the ones that are meant to be, you know them, and they will stay with you and grow you, for you to understand here. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our Soulmate Soul Scope reading and get a deeper understanding of what it is with this lesson here. Alright, Virgo DECAN 2. So let's go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to give you guys just an extra shuffle here to our Soulmate Soul Scopes here. This is a pre-shuffle deck, but I want to give you guys a little extra love and Reiki, and so that way that's it right there. Okay. So we're going to see, because there is a lot of misguidance. There's a lot of misinformation. They're saying there's a lot of things going on around you that you don't see. You feel it. You feel like there's something going on, but you're telling yourself, nah, maybe they're just off, or they're having a bad day, or some things are going on. So there's a lot of this stuff going on, and you're wondering why. This is happening in those in relationships, those seeking to be in relationships, and people with friendships. There's some faulty ass people in your life right now. So we want to see what we have going on. This right here, they're telling you right here, this is not, these relationships here that we're seeking, this is not for you. They want you to be present, they want you to see this, they want you to know exactly what you're worth here at this time. We haven't done so, and the emotions are all over the place. You're feeling like you're trying to mend something that's already gone, and you're trying to pull these parts of you to the edge. You're literally like destroying yourself because you're trying to hold on to some things. It's like that image of holding onto a rope, and it's just getting tighter and tighter, and it's hurting you. It's just self-inflicting. You're giving yourself self-inflicted wounds, and they need you to let go. They need you to see what this is doing to you, and how it's affecting you, because you're not there in the moment. You're all over the place. You're thinking of future. You're thinking of, well, they've done this for me in the past. They've done this and this, and so you're trying to justify all these areas, and they're talking relationships, friendships, even the family here. You're overextending yourself. You're a generous and caring person, and that's a great quality to have. But you have to trust yourself when you hear or feel like something is off, instead of trying to go into this other thing. And I know it goes to a portion of just not feeling you are good enough, so you have to do these certain things for people. And you're, put this over here. So as you do this, as you continue to extend yourself, they're saying the reason these two came up is because, serendipity is not happening. There's a direction where you want to take your life. You see it. There are things you want to do, seeking for a loving, lasting relationship, one where you don't have to feel exhausted, overused, underappreciated, all these types of things, and you're wondering, why hasn't it come yet? And this goes back to this deep wound of not feeling good enough here, because they're saying, when we decide for ourselves, as we begin to hold love for the self and see being present here, being present will allow you to hold self and actually be still to make this discernment, instead of kind of running around all day, all in your head, and trying to justify. So they want you to not necessarily distance yourselves, but take time for yourself here, because they want you to have this, and they want you to get there because of who you are. But this wound, you have to know that you are deserving of it here, and your emotions are all over the place, and it's really crushing you, because you want to be there for people, but you have to be there for yourself first. And this is one of the biggest things that you have to do. So why can't I get this? Why can't I do this? Why are these parts of my life not being fulfilled? What am I doing wrong? Is one of the big things here. What am I doing wrong when I do all these things for someone else, and I put myself in all these positions, and you're just beating yourself up? You're like, am I in the wrong here? Am I not doing something? And so you try and do more, and you try and do more, and you fall into this victimality, this victim state of, oh God, I can't feel like now you can't do anything right, and so your emotions and your thoughts are turning very against you, and it's keeping you in this cycle, and these people are popping in your life, and some of them start to take advantage of you, and you're not noticing it. You just think you're doing right, and you have to do right by yourself. Excuse me. You have to do right by loving yourself first. Not saying you have to do it alone. I'm just saying you have to hold love and know that you are deserving of this. This is definitely a hurt. But as you begin to heal this, and move forward here, let's put that here. This goes with this here, because this blessed here this is going back to this unworthiness. This is going back to this not feeling like you can get it. And as you begin to heal these parts here, this feeling like I'm always alone, so I have to overextend, otherwise no one's going to be there for me. If I do not do this, I will not have anyone. That's harsh. That's hard words. That's what you're thinking right now. That's what was one of the biggest things here. And this is just feeling like you can't be yourself, and if you start to be yourself, that no one will love you, no one will see you, no one will listen to you, and so you have to assimilate yourself into their world and try and find your way. And so that's why they're saying a lot of these relationships and things that you're dealing with, they are not for you. They are definitely not for you. You have been misguided. These things need to change because they want to bring you this. You want this for yourself. And this question of why it's happening is because of all this right here. You have to see this and break free, because as you begin to break free, all it's going to do is bring like energies to you. The people around you are not like energy. They are showing you what is going on with you and why you're feeling like that, because you're trying to help them, because they feel alone. And you guys kind of attract each other because you both are in these feelings. And as you see and begin to think more for what you need, what your needs are, how I can grow and move forward, and seeing how these people and these relationships and these friendships are hurting you in this way, then you will be able to see the synchronicities happen, see this abundance, and see this love start to blossom and attract these things here, because they're saying this is literally just put behind this barrier. It's just put right behind this barrier, but it's right over the edge. If you just sit there and just start thinking, okay, what do I need to work through? Or I need to work through this being alone. I need to work through myself and start to bring love for myself. Okay, where did this happen? This story, what started this belief here, and really start to speak your voice and run into your soul. They will start shedding things away, start breaking things down, and start bringing these synchronicities of what you actually want to create in your life. And now you can continue to be this co-creator of your entire life. So I want to implore you here to check out some of our transformational coaching programs, because this thought process it's very deep. It's very, very instilled. Check out our mind engineering or even our self-love club, and we want to help you bring you back to your soul, even if it isn't through us, but they want you to reach out, because this is pushing you down a rabbit hole here. I want to leave you with that here. Please reach out to us here if this does resonate with you here. Drop one of these emojis down below. What resonates with you here in any relationship, in the heart area or in the abundance area, drop one of those emojis down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all of our great content here. And I am powered by Love TV. I am Josh. I'm going to be sending you guys a lot of love and a lot of light here, and hope that you do reach out to talk to us. So, signing out.